Hey guys, Rise here from se2gg.com, and I'm back for part 2 of the MSL Group C series. And that's exciting because usually I can't seem to get more than one commentary out at a time. And I'm doing 5, that's right, count them, 5 commentaries. Gonna be fun. This match is between Frozean and UpMagic, and they're playing on the map Destination. This is a 2-player map. It's again one of the new batches of maps. I guess, did they start using for the MSL? I can't remember, to be honest, but I think so. Obviously a TVT match. UpMagic is in the 5 o'clock position, Frozean in the 11 o'clock position. Frozean, I must mention, I used to think Frozean was a tool. I really did, especially when he called himself Cute Angel. But after seeing him a few times in person, I didn't actually see him in person, but he was being personable, I guess I should say, outside of just staring at a computer. He was a lot cooler, and especially when I had read like some of the stuff that they translated him saying. I don't remember what it is, and he's definitely not more favorite than Firebat Hero for me, but he is more fun to watch than he used to be, and I won't make fun of him the same way I did before, assuming he doesn't call himself... Actually, no, I won't even make fun of him if he calls himself Cute Angel again. And Frozean... Nope, it's alright, never mind, it's not Frozean, it's UpMagic is doing a proxy barracks. That's right, proxy barracks. It's so easy to do a proxy on a 2-player map because you know where the other player is right away no matter what. So Frozean, if he doesn't scout, he may be in a lot of trouble. Although I'm thinking not, because I know how long this game is, and it's longer than 5 minutes, so I guess he'll probably survive. But wow, I just ruined it for you guys, didn't I? I'm sorry about that, I'm a dick. UpMagic is going for the proxy, and it could be successful. I don't know. Frozean, in the meantime, is going for his normal factory build, getting the refinery down, and a couple SCVs to join the other one mining. So he's going to be going for, I don't know if it's a 1-fac or 2-fac build, but he'll be definitely getting a factory down before doing much of anything else. The barracks is only going down now for Frozean, though, so that is key. The refinery was built first for Frozean, so he was very comfortable in going for a quick refinery, which is going to help him later with tech in terms of gas and having more sooner. But he's going to be in a lot of trouble now because he's going to have Marines popping out for UpMagic, which we see right there. So he's going to have Marines all up in his face before he's got a chance to really defend. And although it's only a couple Marines, if UpMagic can keep the pressure on, maybe even get a bunker down and keep the Frozean's Marines outnumbered constantly with his, Frozean is in a boatload of trouble. And Frozean only now producing his first Marines, probably realizing that there's a proxy barracks somewhere, and he's going to be in trouble. Now he's got a 3rd Marine coming into his base, all up in his face, and Frozean just getting... Oh, Frozean actually being very clever here, and getting a hidden factory. So keeping that out of sight of UpMagic, who's just going to be going back and forth trying to take out Frozean's Marines as they pop out with now 4, which it'll end up being 4 to 2 because of the timing of popping the Marines out. And but Frozean has one other advantage here. He's got the SCV line right there, so it's going to be really tough. Especially as the numbers of both Marines from both sides starts to increase, because it'll be less and less of a difference. Now it's 3 to 5 versus 3 to 1. So obviously it's not quite a bad of a difference. And and now UpMagic is going to see that. He's going to actually, it looks like he's going to retreat now, because he sees that the Vulture's about to pop out, which is going to own his Marines, and not going to get very far with just a couple Marines in Frozean's basin. And UpMagic, this should be mentioned, completely failed on that proxy. He didn't kill one SCV, not one. And now Frozean moving his factory, which I don't know if maybe that's some sort of giveaway that he's got some other tech going on. I think it might be. That barracks, I don't think has spotted that starport quite yet, but it probably will. Now it's going to see that SCV building, so he may have seen it. I really don't know. So it's questionable whether or not UpMagic's going to be able to anticipate what I gather is going to be a Wraith build. And there we see an armory, so it looks like he must have seen the starport after all. But it's only a single starport, so Frozean probably won't be making that many Wraiths anyway. It's actually a good way to kind of control what the other player is going to go and build. It forces him to kind of do a certain build. And oh, that Vulture's got to be careful, taking out 3 Marines, but he's in trouble. He's gonna be taken out very soon. Yeah, because just too many Marines for one Vulture to take out. But successfully taken out a few, and the mineral ratio would say that the Vulture was more effective than the Marine. So, not an entire loss. And a Wraith is going to pop out for Frozean after all. I don't know what he's going to really accomplish with this, especially against 3 Marines and guaranteed Goliaths coming out. But the Wraith may be able to do a little bit of damage. At the very least, he should be able to kill that barracks, which has clearly seen the Wraiths now, by the way. And an armory now going up for Frozean as well, so it looks like he's going for a switch. But UpMagic has had 2 factories for quite a while versus the single factory that Frozean has only had because he went to a starboard. So, Frozean is actually a little bit behind, I'd say, because UpMagic is going to be ahead in terms of just pure mechanical units, which Frozean, I don't think he'll even take out 1 SCV with those raised, and he's only got 1 starport anyway, so he's not even going to be able to get cloaking in time to make them really effective. And since the Goliath's already out, and not to mention UpMagic knows that no control tower was attached to that starport, he's not even getting scanned for a while because he's very comfortable with the fact that he's not going to need it, and even comfortable enough to expand. So Frozean expanding at the same time though, so the small gains that UpMagic sees, if he doesn't start pushing it into his to make use of it, may disappear as the game continues on. Frozean now able to kind of build up his economy enough where he should be able to pump out a couple more factories. I really don't think he should stick with the Wraith build. Killing one of the roaming units, I guess UpMagic was a little frustrated. But it looks like Frozean, and Frozean not going to be able to do anything with those Goliaths out there. Goliaths will pick Wraiths apart so quickly, especially if he gets the Terran boosters, which I didn't see yet. But we've only seen 2 Wraiths from Frozean. Wow, that guy is ridiculous looking. Look at those glasses. That's awesome. I wish I could read that. Oh, wait, I can. I forgot. I can read Korean signs. But I was too slow, so it wouldn't be funny by now. And it looks like Frozean may actually kill an SCV. No, he doesn't kill an SCV. So those raids are completely useless right now. They haven't done anything except give him free scouting information, which he could get with Scan. And it looks like Scan is going to go down soon for UpMagic as you see the Academy being built. And oh, he's going to take out his first SCV. He takes out an SCV. Yeah. Oh, but UpMagic just got one too. So that was moot. UpMagic pushing in now with a definitely superior force of 3 tanks, 3 Goliaths versus 2 tanks, 4 Marines, and a couple of Rays. But don't forget that UpMagic has 2 Marines as well, so whatever that means. And Frozean actually going to be able to do a little bit of harassment on the economy after all, taking out quite a few SCVs and though maybe not quite a few, but a couple SCVs. In the meantime, Frozean's got to pull back his expansion, so now he's clearly in a lot of trouble as his forces aren't even near his base. But Frozean's shelling the expansion of UpMagic, so it's actually a fairly even exchange. The thing to keep in mind, though, is Frozean only has 1 tank, but he does have the uphill advantage, and he's got sight that right now UpMagic doesn't have until he gets Scan going anyway. And that Wraith is going to help him sight things out pretty well, actually. So that's going to end up playing a little bit into his advantage after all. And so now UpMagic's expansion and his initial, I guess, advantage is gone because Frozean just happened to go to the expansion at the same time UpMagic did. They must have taken different paths to get there. And it looks like Frozean is slowly going to see if he can push his way out, especially since, ooh, careful with that race, especially since he's got the high ground, but oh, Scan goes, and he's going to lose that tank after all, so Frozean not getting too much accomplished there. So right now, I'm not really sure who's got, it's almost like a stalemate going on right now. Both trying to get out of their base, both have a pretty useless expansion, or a non-existent one, I should say. And it seems as though, oh, here we go, turning point. Frozean is engaging the forces of UpMagic, but UpMagic is pushing him back fairly quickly with the 4